Okay, Freelee, so tell us a bit about what you ate today.
What did I eat today?
Everything you ate. Don't leave anything out.
Okay, I had 2 litres of orange juice for breakfast.
Yep.
I had 15 bananas for lunch.
Yep.
And I had another 15 bananas for dinner.
So about 30 bananas total.
Yep.
And 2 litres orange juice.
2 litres orange juice.
And what about water? Did you drink any water today?
I drank 3 litres.
And when did you have the water?
I had a litre when I first got up.
So you had you drank a litre of water before you had your orange juice?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Every morning on rising, as soon as I get up, I'm straight to the water.
Why is that? Why is that?
Because I love the way I feel when I'm hydrated.
Yeah.
It's so important.
You're an athlete, aren't you?
I'm an athlete.
Do you think hydration is important about having good energy levels and stuff?
It's vital.
And does it help your digestion?
Yep, helps everything.
Well, can you just turn the side for a minute? Just see your stomach. So this is, don't suck in too much. Just, that's it. Just relax it.
It's a natural reaction.
Yeah. But so,
fruit makes you fat.
How come you're not fat? How come you're not bloated? Like all these.
This is dinner actually. So in the morning I'm actually a lot flatter than this.
So what were you about 8:30 in the evening?
Yeah, this is at about 8:30.
So
after 15 bananas, people.
Yeah, and okay. So you've eaten and drunk, say, 5 kilos of fluid and so you had about 7 kilos of food and water today. 7 kilograms.
If that's what it works out to.
In that little stomach there. Okay, interesting. And so what exercise did you do today?
What exercise did I do? I didn't actually do anything. It was my rest day.
So what did you do? Just sit on the couch and...
Just sat around and soaked up the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Resting on the floor.
Did you want to exercise or...?
I had a feeling like I did, yeah, but I know how valuable rest is. It's it's so important. I've got a regular training, like a routine at the moment, training for a marathon in July.
Yep.
And so I'm doing a lot of running, but I know how important it is to put those rest days in for rejuvenation and recovery.
So you've been a vegan for how long?
Been a vegan for over 3 years. Yeah, it's like coming up to 3.5 years.
What about like a fruit vegan?
Vegan. It's been like coming up to 2.5 years.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you say to the people that says fruit makes you fat?
Well, I'm living proof that it's not making me fat, is it? And I mean, all I care for. I never restrict my calories. I always eat as much as I can.
Yeah.
And I love it. I used to be this binge-prone, starved, anorexic mentality, just depressed person on the verge of suicide.
Yep.
Always going, oh my God, how many calories? Oh my God, I'm over 1,000. Oh no, I can't eat anything else today.
So now you count your calories so you're getting enough.
Yeah, I always count my calories now because it's important to get enough. It's not about restricting my calories anymore. It's all about getting enough in.
So do you think you can eat too much fruit?
Never. No, don't believe in it.
So what about people who say, oh, I ate lots of fruit and I feel sick?
Well, you can eat too fast on a dehydrated system, too late at night.
Okay.
So it's not the fruit. The fruit always gets the blame, but it's how we treat the fruit and the system that we bring the fruit into.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what about
Yes, Durianrider?
What about? People say you don't need to drink water because you're eating so much juicy fruit.
Yeah, it's not true. If you want optimal energy levels, you need to drink water as well, and you need to be peeing at least 10 times.
Did you just about to say pissing?
I did. It's your fault. Bad
pissing.
Influence.
So carry on.
So you need to be peeing. Sorry, this is a politically correct term. Peeing at least 10 times clear per day.
Okay. And what about?
If you're not, you need to drink more water.
And what about night time? Should you get up and go to the toilet or?
You definitely should, at least once, but optimally more, twice.
People say, oh, I interrupt my sleep.
Yeah, well, that's the price you pay for being hydrated and feeling super energetic all day and happy and clear skin.
So I guess it's more important to be hydrated than to not get out of bed and go have a wee.
Exactly.
Because I guess
I don't even notice. I'm almost in my sleep walking these days.
Yep.
So it's not an inconvenience for me. It's just, like I said, a small price to pay.
Good. And you cycled your bike. I heard you cycled your bike across Australia.
Yes, I did. That was June 2008.
So that means that was in winter time.
Yep.
And did you do it 100% raw vegan?
100%. Yep.
So powered by fruit and greens and a little bit of nuts and seeds.
That's correct. Yep.
And what about honey?
Over 3,000 Ks too.
What about honey? Do you eat honey?
No.
Did you eat honey when you cycled across Australia?
No.
Did you eat a teaspoon of honey?
No.
Okay. Wow. So you're living proof.
I'm all vegan.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, then, I think that's about it. Your results speak for themselves, I guess.
And well, like, I'm really happy to be a healthy, thriving example of a low-fat, raw vegan lifestyle.
Yep.
And to show all the girls out there that you're not going to get fat on fruit.
Yeah.
You're going to get the figure you desire. You're going to have the energy that you need to get through the day and to handle, intense conversations if you need to.
Yep.
Get through your studies, your workouts, whatever it may be. And you don't need to restrict your calories. You must not when you do this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Just eat as much as you can. And it's hard for people to fathom that, after years of starving themselves.
Did it take you a while to fathom that?
Yeah, it did take me a while.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a while to get used to it, but,
now you're laughing.
Worth it.
So this you'd have the best endurance of your life now, you think?
Yeah, definitely.
As an endurance athlete?
I've just got this clean energy just, coming in all the time.
Yeah, you're pretty clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep smut out of things.
So what are your dimensions? No, just kidding. What's in the plan tomorrow? What are you going to do?
On my training routine, I've got a coach online at the moment.
Yep.
Pat Carroll.
Pat Carroll, he's a pretty good...
PatCarroll.com, I think it is.
He's one of Australia's fastest marathon runners, isn't he?
2 hours and 9 minutes.
It's pretty quick.
Very good. Yeah, good coach to have.
Yep.
Tomorrow I'm doing 50 minutes run.
Mm-hmm. 50?
50 minutes, so moderate pace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you wear a heart rate monitor, or...?
Yes, I do.
Why do you wear a heart rate monitor?
I've got my Garmin. Hang on, I'll get it.
Watch this space. There's lots of moss around here. Garmin.
The Garmin.
Okay. So the Garmin 405CX from Garmin.com.
Love the Garmin.
Okay. I think Garmin will have to pay for some advertising. So,
Yeah, I love this. Yeah.
what
It helps me be objective with my workout.
I say if you're going too hard or too easy, you can look at your watch and know. Okay.
And I can also just transfer it straight across to my computer.
Yep.
Without any hassle, and keep a log of my workouts. It's great.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, that's all my questions, I guess. Yeah, anything else you wanted to share with the viewers?
Just eat as much fruit as you can. Fruit is your friend.
Why would you? Okay, and
no fruit crimes. No frying fruit. No cooking fruits.
no eating unripe fruit.
Raw, organic preferably.
Yeah, cool.
Sweet fruit.
So what about people who say? What about fat people who say, "I'll get fat eating fruit"?
Oh gosh.
I guess they just have to look at you.
That's the thing, you got to be the shining example. And those people, they rarely say it to me. I must say. I have had it in the past, but yeah, no, it's not. It's a pretty rare thing for me to hear because it's just crazy,
Yeah.
So, I don't know how to answer that one.
Interesting.
Be the example.
Yeah. And did you lose weight on this path? Were you heavier, or
Definitely.
did you always look hot? So how many kilos did you lose when you jumped into this path?
Well,
Or did your weight sort of fluctuate at the start?
it fluctuated at the start.
Yeah. Why do you think that was?
Well, I think the reason is because I came from a background of under-eating. I was always restricting my calories all the time.
Yep.
And I was on stimulants, recreational drugs, just basically stressing my body out in a lot of ways. So when it came to fruit lifestyle, low-fat, raw vegan lifestyle, I think my body just sort of relaxed. I started to eat really good food, and my body relaxed and just sort of relaxed a little bit. And it expanded a bit.
Yep.
But that's natural. It's going through some changes. It's a whole new shift.
Yep.
So fluctuated a little bit, but the total loss is about 28 pounds.
Okay, from where you are now. Okay, to where you started. That's pretty good. And you feel a lot better now?
Yeah.
You've only got 20 seconds left.
I wouldn't be doing this if for the last 2.5 years.
Yeah.
It made me feel so good.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So your blog is sweetjuicyfreelee.com?
Sweetjuicyfreelee.com.
Alright.
Okay, bye.